Hi everyone, this is Nadia Sobrati, coming to you live from Queens, New York. Let's see if this is working. Oh my gosh, guys. We've been having some technical issues all day trying to go live with Lynne, but I'm waiting for her, so let's see what happens. So what are you guys doing? Thank you all so much for joining me before and all of this stuff. But yeah, the video didn't look good at all. Hey Sylvette, we're trying this again. So I'm waiting for Lynne. So what are you guys doing? So I'm waiting for Lynne, and let's see. So maybe she'll jump on. This is like probably the fourth time we've been trying, and it's just not, it's not working. So what's going on, everyone? Hey, Lynne. Okay, I'm going to invite you again. I'm going to invite you. Let's see. Okay, I'm inviting you. Let's see if this works. So I'm inviting you now, and check your phone. It just says the guest has declined the invitation. Lynne, it just said that you declined the invitation. Wow, you know what, Sylvette? Let me try. Wait, Lynne, I'm gonna try again. Hopefully, it works this time.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there you go. I'm gonna sit down in the front. How are you doing?
I am doing okay. I guess
You
third
look
time.
great. Oh my gosh, you know what it is? We're always gonna
What?
have these technical issues, so that don't even let it stress you out.
Oh no, it didn't at all. I just felt bad because it was happening, but that's just part of it, I guess.
You know what? Maybe it's the internet.
Could be. Could
So how have
be.
you been?
You look amazing today, and now that you're outside, you're in your
Thank
element.
you. Thank you. I needed to get out of the house. It's, I've been working all day, so no makeup. Not that I need it all the time.
No, you don't need it at all.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine, and I did just want to thank you for letting me have the opportunity and being so patient while we tried to get this going.
Well, you know what? I'm just happy that you're actually here with me and we're doing this interview now.
Yeah, me too. Um, so I do want to just find out a little bit about you, what your background is, and all that. I know that you are pretty new to the attraction marketing world. And so would you just tell me a little bit about your story, where you're from and what brought you here?
Okay. Well, originally I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. It's a small island in the Caribbean, and I actually moved here when I was 16 years old, which was like probably, oh my gosh, 28 years ago. And
No. That'd
I
only be like 10 years ago because there's no way.
well, thank you. But I have a background in healthcare, and I couldn't
Uh-huh.
find a job in my discipline. And one day I was actually on Facebook and I saw someone who was telling his story, and I contacted him that night and I joined him. He sponsored me into this professional training platform, attraction marketing. So I
Mm-hmm.
had no idea what was attraction marketing, online marketing. This was 20 months ago. So I had no idea of any of this, what I'm doing now. So the first 6 months, I went into learning mode. I wasn't getting any results. And then, one day I was trying to build my audience on Twitter, and I was following a lot of people. No one was following me back. So my friend, she introduced me to, she messaged me, right? She's a marketer. She goes, Nadia, listen, I have a free Twitter 1.0 course. I'm going to send it to you so it'll help you build your audience on Twitter, right? So it was a mini course. So I took the course and I was like, wow, so I got really curious. So I ended up purchasing the Twitter lead machine. And after I purchased the Twitter lead machine, that's how I met Mark. Mark Lalone. So, and I actually was on one of his webinar, and then then I started learning how to build a Twitter lead machine. But when I got the Twitter lead machine course was when I started making money, and
And that's
because
something.
I sold before I even built the Twitter lead machine to generate leads, I sold a lot of courses, and that's when I really started. That's when I was like, wow. And so this was exactly 6 months into this online space. I started making money. So then I built the Twitter lead machine and I started generating a lot of leads. And pretty much, I became friends with Mark. He coached me. I joined him on another opportunity. I ranked advanced 3 times in that opportunity. Like probably, I think I must have recruited about 65 people within uh, probably less than 3 months. And
Wow.
the people that I recruited on the second and third day, they started building their own teams. So this happened really, really fast, and that's
So
when it
what?
took off. That's when it
Go
took
ahead.
off for me. So that was
Yeah.
like about 12 months, 12, 13, about 14 months ago.
Hmm. So did you have experience training or teaching other people when you came into the online part?
No, I was just taking a lot of courses, but I was going live every day. I was building my audience.
Hmm.
But the first 6 months, I wasn't recruiting anyone. I was just learning, learning, learning because I came from a healthcare background. I had no knowledge of online marketing. So I went into
Yeah.
learning mode for a good 6 months, but I was building my audience. I was, creating content every day. I was constantly in front of my audience face every day. So people knew who I was.
Yeah.
So when
Well,
I joined Mark with that opportunity, um, a lot of people started signing up with me, and it wasn't like if I was like recruiting them because they were like friends. I built like a relationship with them, like a
hmm,
friend.
yeah, they were coming to you.
Yes.
So, was it expensive getting started with Mark and the Twitter training, or was it?
No, it wasn't
Did
because he had just pre-launched the Twitter lead machine. I mean, he had just launched a Twitter lead machine, so it wasn't expensive.
So you definitely got your money's worth out of it then right off the bat, didn't you?
Oh well, I actually made my money back like that weekend
Mm-hmm.
because I sold a lot of the
Isn't that
courses,
amazing? Yeah,
you
that is
know.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
But that's when I really started making money, and then it just
Uh-huh.
took off from there.
That is awesome. So what are you doing now? Um, are are you doing you're doing some coaching, right?
Yes,
Is
I'm
that
doing coaching. I have my team. I'm training them. I'm doing team trainings. Once a week. We're actually in a recruitment blitz for Branding U University, which is an online personal branding university.
I know you've been working very hard, like no time to sleep or eat, just about with the branding university. So, um, where do you see yourself this time next year?
Oh, this time next year it's going to be a lot better than where it is now. But I'm doing really well now. You know.
Yeah. Do you set uh, what kind of goals do you have for yourself?
My goal is to help as many people as I can.
Yeah, I think that's huge, a
It's
huge
huge
difference
because
for
you know
a
what
lot
it
of us.
is. There's so many people out there who are not getting results in this online space,
Exactly.
and there's so much to
Hmm.
learn, and I love teaching.
Yeah, that's true. There is so much there that, and you can watch those courses over and over and get something different out of them every time.
Yes.
So, um,
But I see
well,
myself, actually, I'm a professor in Branding U University. So we have a lot that's going to be happening next year. Actually, we're launching in August.
That's right. Yeah, August.
So we're gonna
And
have right now we have a lot of people who have been who have joined us, who have enrolled into our university.
mhm. And what do we need to tell the people that are trying to get in now before the launch?
Um, right now enrollment is absolutely free. They will have access to coaching, weekly trainings, weekly webinars, and free courses to build their personal brand.
And what's not to love about free?
Yes. So now is the perfect time to get in.
It is. It is. Well, I think that's all the questions that I had for you this afternoon.
Okay.
And can you think of anything else that you would like to add?
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me, how long have you been an online marketer?
Well, I've been online a couple of years.
Really?
I've been in sales and network marketing off and on uh, forever, it seems. My first direct sales job was when I was 12. I sold Sarah Coventry jewelry
Wow.
when I was 12 years old. But of course, we didn't know anything about signing people up or anything like
Yes.
that. But so I've kind of dabbled in it for a long, long time.
Really?
And um, I started out as an adult. I picked it back up because of my health problems,
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking for something that was not in the mainstream because it hadn't worked at the time. So I was looking for something else, and that's how I started. I started trying different products and having different levels of success. Um, and it's just a bug.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some success and I've had no success, but I can't stop. I
You
have
know
to
what? You
try.
have to keep going.
You do. You
You know what?
absolutely do.
Seriously, everyone can be successful in this business. You just have to learn the skills, and there's so much to learn. You're not gonna
That
know it on your own. This is why you need a mentor
that's
and a
true.
coach.
That is
There's
so
there's
true.
so
And
much to learn.
the days of signing someone up, handing them a kit, and letting them fly are gone. You just can't succeed that way like you maybe used to could.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I have I've got a few things that I'm really interested in now. Branding University is like at the top of my list because I am like you. I have struggled greatly though over the
Yes.
years and had many failures. And if I can help someone to not have to do some of that, that would be just huge.
I
That would
know.
make it all worth it, and that's,
Oh, totally.
yeah. And I mean, yeah, money's important, but just knowing that you did something good for someone else is just more than anything, really. So, and I truly believe that, even if you fall flat on your face like we did today a time or two, we're still moving forward.
Yes. You
And
know what?
so,
Don't let these little technical issues hold you back.
mm-mm,
You got to
no,
keep going, and you're always going to be learning. You're always going to be learning new skills every single day. I'm still learning. I'm still learning so much daily,
oh
you know?
yeah. Yeah. And yeah, and you're sharp and on the ball and you're able to catch onto that in 20 months, but most people can't. So, you'll be
But
around for a good long
you
time.
know, that's because I had a coach, I had a mentor, I'm always learning,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
always
you had a
learning.
good one. You had a very good one as, too. And
Yes.
I appreciate Mark so much. I've
I do
followed
too.
him now for about 3 years. And
Wow. I've only known him for a year and 2 months. Only a year
Well,
and 2 months.
yeah, I've known him for about 3 years, and I have learned a lot from him,
Oh yeah, he's
even
amazing.
about myself, Yeah. So, so, um, I'm I'm about out of my questions here. So,
It's all
do
good,
you
but
have
I'm
any
so
more?
happy that you're actually live with me.
Oh yeah, I think this is fun.
It is
Um,
fun. You know, the more you do it,
it
the better you're gonna be. You're gonna become.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And if you were
And
to do it every
when I'm
day,
trying, I could if I had someone to
just
talk
do it.
to. But
Just
just
do it.
with
You can do
me,
this.
I just
Thank
have
you so
a
much,
hard
Sylvette.
time. Pardon me?
No, Sylvette was talking, so I said thank you.
Oh, oh. Um, I have a hard time thinking of something to say. I mean, I can find a subject, but then I just like go blank as if I never heard of it before and I can't
But
tell
you
you
know
anything
what?
about it.
I think that's because you're so nervous, and it's gonna take time. It takes time. You know, in the beginning, my videos were horrible.
No. You are so at ease in front of that
Listen, I
camera.
had to drink wine before going live for like a whole month.
Did you? Maybe
I don't
that's what
share
I
this with
need
people
then.
on social media, but I had to drink wine. I swear, I had to have like a few glasses. I just couldn't do it. It's true.
Well,
It's
that
true.
could be interesting. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
But you know what? I challenged myself, and after the first month, I became better and better.
Oh yeah, and you're just terrific now.
Well, thank you.
And you have all those marriage proposals.
Too many, too many.
Yeah.
Like every single day, I get messages, "Will you marry me?" from people I've never had a conversation with. I'm not kidding.
That is attraction marketing at its finest, I want you to
Oh
know.
no, well, that's not the attention I'm trying to attract. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely not. Yeah. No, not at all.
So hey Ingrid, how you doing? Hey Angie, thank you for joining us.
So who all is on here today? I can't really see very much. I see Sylvia and I see Mukesh.
Sylvan is sending us a lot of love.
Awesome. Awesome. And I see Miranda's on here, or she was, uh, which is great. Well, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We'll have to do this
That's it.
again.
Hey
Oh,
Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Thank you for joining us. So I guess that's it, right, Lynn? I think your internet it's not good anymore. I don't know. Okay, guys, I think we're finished with this because I don't know. I think Lynn probably I don't know. Maybe it's not working. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll talk.